Hello, Capricorn. This is your general read for the week of July the 29th. Cards are already shuffled, and we're just going to dive on in. Check your sun, moon, rising for sure. Somebody else got this right in that spot. Don't remember who, though. Don't remember who. Could have been Virgo. So you got the World card, you got the Nightmare in reverse, and you have the Hangman in reverse. The Crane and the Hangman in reverse. So, good part about this is Nightmare in reverse is a nice one to have in reverse, okay? But you may be a failure to look at something from a different direction that you need to look at it from a different direction. This has a lot to do with choices, whatever is happening here. This is something about your future going forward. The choices that you make are going to be very big. The ability to stand up on your own. And it may be a sacrifice for something else, possibly, okay? Possibly. Again, this is just what I'm getting from this off the bat. And one of the reasons why you have to go back to this, it is obviously something that could change every single thing about you. That's very possible, of course. But you need to take it all in, the good, the bad, the ugly. Everything is the only way you're truly going to be able to see things from a different perspective is when you have all the components in hand. But the good part about it is what may have precipitated this is something which was really uneasy, okay? But the good part about it is that is over, okay? So this is kind of like the Nine of Swords being over. But there's a next move to make, and you're not quite sure what that move is yet at this particular point in time. So let's clarify this and see what this is all about, because the message could totally change, man. Like, share, subscribe, you know how all that stuff goes. Subscribe costs you nothing whatsoever, no penny, ever. But what it does tell you is what's actually happening. That's all. Comments in the comment section below, description box is how to get a hold of me for private reads or anything else like that. All right, man, what do we got going on? The Owl in the World, Page of Swords, and the Chariot in reverse. See, yeah, some of your stuff you're learning about this, but you are not moving forward. This clarifies exactly what I just finished saying to some degree. Because if we go in this direction over here, whatever this has happened here, there's been talks, there's been conversations about it, you're looking into it, you've gotten some of the information you need. But I don't think you have it all, or you've assimilated it all. Because you're not moving forward. There's a stop, there's a pause with actually going in that direction, okay? You don't want to move. Devil energy, exactly. Something has you stagnant, still in this crap. Even though the nightmare's over, the uncertainty could be something that is very destructive. So there could be a pattern that you're into. And we got the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's a very stagnant energy. Because this is the stability, this is the portal to the next step. So there's something that's got you very resistant, and that's why you're going to into this direction. There's a stagnant energy of not doing what you need to do or want to do, which is very un-Capricorn-like, but that's just where you are. And retrograde's coming up right now, so this is something that is going to come forward. So in this direction here, that's exactly why you're stagnant. I mean, the Devil is definitely going to be a stagnant energy, okay? You might have been just working too hard on something. You need to process it a different way. So the same direction here, because you got the Three of Cups in reverse. Here, what you're not willing to see, not willing to look at in a different way. Boom, away you go. Not willing to. This is avoidance, okay, which could be exactly your key. Three of Cups. The other people that are actually involved in this, and that's why you got the Five of Coins here as well. Stagnant energy, calling attention to the weaknesses, the soft parts of yourself, or the avoidance of. So what you're doing is you're avoiding, major avoidance. That's exactly what this is. The things that are going to take you where it is you want to go, give you the things that you want. So what you're doing is you're avoiding. Instead, you might be sticking around some of the wrong people, it looks like here, very possibly, or you may not want to admit that somebody's a douchebag, one or the other. You tell me in the description box below, but either way, it's going the same direction, no matter how you look at it here. This direction, you go to the five of Coins, which is not good. Stagnant energy, not willing to hear what you need to hear. Something is clear, the bullshit's over, but you're not wanting to do something about it. In whatever that is, you'll know. I don't know. You'll know. Tune me in the comments below, and I will clarify those things. Okay. Page of Swords. What's going on here? Yeah, that makes sense. King of Swords in reverse, and you have the Hangman. You know what this is. You are seeing it for what it is. You don't want to do something about it. Like I said, remember I said this is not just the Hangman. This is about choices. You may have to sacrifice something for another. I got that for a reason, right? So you are seeing something clearly here. You're just not willing to do something about it. What's the block here with the Chariot? What is that? Empress in reverse for, yeah, you're just looking at it one way. You don't want to see it. I can't make this up. You don't want to see it. So there's a block to your intuition. There's a block in the way that you actually want things to actually go. And therefore, what you're doing is you're attracting some of the things you're not, but unwilling to actually see it. Okay, I want to look at it one way. I'm just not ready to see it from a different direction. You're looking at, this is almost wallowing in a little bit of stuff, right? What's the devil here? Queen of Coins. 10 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, you might be licking your wounds a little bit here. And this is not a bad thing. I don't mean that in any negative way. You might be licking your wounds here to sort of pacify yourself in the situation because things have not gone the way you want. Queen of Coins and the 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse really is with things not going the way you want. It's the lack of happiness. And it could have literally been a marriage. It's possible, man. Queen of Wands, yeah. Could have been somebody kind of doing the wrong stuff. You know what I mean? Wrong stuff, wrong person. Mm-hmm. So it could have been a more sexual energy about things, a failure, a real failure in selfishness to let things go in a certain direction. You could be licking your wounds, just pacifying yourself in the interim. It just may be too soon. It's not a negative insult or anything else like that. It just may be too soon. Okay. 5 of Coins, 4 of Coins. Yeah, you're just taking care of yourself. You're just trying to take care of your stability, hanging on to what you got. It's obviously throwing you for a bit of a loop here, and it hurts. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cap. I don't want to give you this message, but it makes sense. It makes sense why you're not ready to do this yet. You're just not ready to make the move. It's just too soon, hurts a little too much. 4 of Cups. The idea is to turn this around, but you're not sure how to actually do that. You don't know how to make things go your way. Bottom of the deck, that energy, okay? It's a little too elusive to you right now. To turn that around for things to go in your direction when it's basically sort of really smacked you in the face a little bit, you just don't know how to do that yet. So this is a time to just take care of yourself. It's a time to basically validate the emotions that you have, allow it to pass. Check out Aquarius, had something really similar, and do the right thing for you. And you're doing it right now, it looks like. But the idea is to at least, pardon me, really look at it from a different direction and look at what needs to be done. Kind of the advice you would give to somebody else. Write it down, get it out of your head. You're Cappy, that'll work for you. And that'll be able to turn around. It doesn't mean you have to do it. At least see it and know it, because that sets your brain in that direction. The emotions, your mind will catch up. Okay, they will. Give it the time that it needs. But at least if you just get it out of your head, the advice you'd give somebody else to turn this around and what the actions are that's next, what the practical way to make that move is, what it is you need to let go of to move forward. At least, and it may just be too clear to you right now. I guarantee you it's not if you really look at this. We can always give our friends the advice better than we can. You're solid, you're okay, you're stable. You're just not ready to make the move yet. And that's okay. You have to do it at your pace. And you will, Cap. You got this, man. Take your time. God bless and take care of yourself.